In level 3, we're going to be writing expressions for the composition of two simple functions. Back in level 2, we plugged a number into a function and we got an answer, and then we took that answer and plugged it into another function. Now in level 3, we're going to be plugging actual expressions from functions into other functions. So looking at this first example, k of h of x, what we're going to do is take our inner function, the actual expression, and plug it into our outer function for all the variables. So I'm plugging h of x into k of x. So I take the whole expression for h of x and I replace the variable in k of x with that expression. So I'm replacing the x in k of x with x squared minus 3x plus 1. So I get x squared minus 3x plus 1 and then plus 2, because this is where I plugged in the x, and then we had plus 2 on the outside. And then what I do is I just combine my like terms, or simplify. So in this case I can add 1 and 2 together, and I get x squared minus 3x plus 3. And that's as much as I can simplify, so that's it for that one. I'm done. We're just finding simplified expressions after we plug one function into another. In the next example, we are plugging h of x k of x into h of x. So this means the same as h of k of x. So your inside function is what gets plugged into your outside function. So I'm taking this expression x plus 2, and I have to plug it in for all the x's in h of x. So I actually have to plug it in two places. So first I replace x squared with x plus 2 squared. So I plug in x plus 2, and then I square it. That's where I plugged it in right here. Then I do minus 3, and instead of this x, I replace it with x plus 2. And then I have the plus 1. And now to simplify this one's a little more work to simplify. To simplify x plus 2 squared, remember I can't just square both things inside, not allowed. I have to actually write x plus 2 times x plus 2 and FOIL it out. So we get x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. And then I need to distribute this negative 3. So negative 3 times x is minus 3x, and negative 3 times positive 2 is minus 6. And then I just bring down that plus 1. And now I combine like terms. Nothing's going to combine with x squared. 2x, 2x, negative 3x will all go together, and 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 3 is 1x, or just x. And then we can add the positive 4, the minus 6, and the plus 1. All our regular numbers go together. And 4 minus 6 is negative 2, plus 1 is negative 1, so minus 1 on the end. And that's as much as I can simplify, so that's my final answer.